Up guys, obviously you can see it's nighttime. We're gonna do a night shoot with my car and my boy Kyle's car. These are the two babies. He's got the Volvo T5 convertible, just got it freshly tinted, looks mint. And then I got my blue turd. It's a 2016 Crosstrek. We basically have the same tint setup, which is kind of cool. Only difference is he has 5s up front. I have 18s on the front, and he has a 40% tint on the windshield. I have 60. I do plan on going darker soon because for me that tint is still too light because I can never make up my mind on tints. So I'm actually gonna let Kyle kind of explain what his plans are for the car. He also does detailing, so hit him up, he'll explain that too. So here he is.
Hey guys, how are you? I'm Kyle, known as KZ Details 203. My vehicle at the moment is a 2013 Volvo C70 T5 hardtop convertible. It does, like Alex said, have the 5% tint all the way around and 40 on the windshield. It is stock right now except for a cold air intake, but in the spring I'm hoping to get some nice rims for it, wheels, as you car enthusiasts know, and fresh set of street tires and hopefully some coilovers. Also got exhaust work coming up too, probably a full cat back and a downpipe, maybe a tune. We'll see how expensive that is. Just hit me up for some details. So yeah, that's about it for the car at the moment.
Yeah guys, so like you said, you know, hit him up for your details. You know, he's great at what he does. He's done my car a couple times. I love it every time. You can hit him up at the Instagram he mentioned. I'll put it up on the screen somewhere, I don't know where, but I'll put it up on the screen for you guys so you can go hit him with a follow. And be sure to follow me on Instagram as well at akmedia203. And we're about to head out to a different location. We're not shooting here because I don't really like this beach area at night. It's kind of weird for shoots, but I have a cool warehouse spot we're about to go to. So yeah, stay tuned. All right guys, so we're here at the second spot I was talking about. It's this really sick warehouse area, you know, but it's all fucking Amazon. Amazon goes all the way down there, all the way up this side, all Amazon. Crazy, but I love this warehouse. Luckily, I never get bothered when I'm shooting here. They usually stay out of my way if I stay out of their way. So, you know, obviously there's plenty of room there. There's plenty of room there if someone needs to pass us. And then an important, obviously very important thing when you're doing night shoots is get yourself a solid tripod. I actually found this tripod at a garage sale for like $5, and it's been working great for me. Now compared to, you know, like midday shots, the settings have to be very different. So in my last video I explained during the day, you know, I'll shoot with like an ISO 400 f4 and 1/2000th of a shutter speed. For this shoot I'm doing 1/10th of a shutter, f1.8, and then ISO 1250. There shouldn't be any grain still, because like I said earlier, these Sony cameras are ridiculous with reducing the grain, even out the camera. But once I go and edit, I'll reduce the noise level in that as well. And then you can see how I have the car positioned, you know, that famous 3/4 front end shot that I love to do. And yeah, I'll be posting these pics up on Instagram at some point as well. And then let's get to it. All right guys, so as you saw in the last bit, you know, I had the tripod at a very low angle, so I had it, you know, so it could shoot at that angle. But now, you know, I raised the tripod, so, you know, I have that nicer, higher angle as well. This is what it's gonna look like when I shoot it. I like these higher angles as well. I don't always shoot low, I like to shoot high. I usually don't shoot at eye level because anybody can shoot at eye level, and to be honest, just shooting at eye level can make the car look kind of boring because everybody looks at the car at eye level. So it's nicer to get those either low angles, high angles, all that fun stuff. So that's why I just don't personally really shoot at eye level ever. But yeah, I mean, this shoot's going good so far. Nobody's bothered us yet. I love this spot. Plenty of space to play around with. If I needed to, I could always move to the parking lot over there, or, you know, there's a little lot over there I could move to if need be. But yeah, that's this location. Not a bad spot. And if you're wondering how I go about finding these cool locations, honestly, the best way to find a cool location is just drive around, to be honest. because driving around is the easiest way to just find a cool spot. Sometimes I purposely like to get lost because, you know, that may lead me to the next cool spot. You know, there's this really cool abandoned spot that I know of in Connecticut. I don't really want to disclose the town, but I ended up driving around for like half an hour, 45 minutes just to find that one abandoned spot after someone told me what town it's in, because I was dedicated to finding that spot. And now I have access to that spot, and, you know, I've shot a GTR in there, pictures on my Instagram. And I absolutely love using that abandoned spot. There's plenty of good abandoned spots here in Stratford, but not to that extent. And I'm always looking for new spots, so if anyone has any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, like I said, I'm always looking for a new spot. Talked about locations, and you know, a thought popped into my head. You know, if you're shooting in a super dark location, which is not lit well like this, or you purposely find a super dark location for a nighttime shoot, light painting is a great way to make your photo look even better. So what light painting basically is you take the camera shutter speed, crank it all the way down to like a 30-second shutter speed, and then, or 15 seconds, and then adjust your other settings accordingly. Then what you do is you take either a flashlight, one of those light wands you can find on Amazon. I personally sometimes even just use the light on an iPhone. Those work great too. And then you walk around the car, and then you just shine the light on the car. And then once you do that, you know, you take it into Lightroom or Photoshop or whatever you edit with, and then you play around with the settings, and that picture will look amazing. I've done it a couple times. I want to eventually get one of those light ones I see other photographers use, because that makes the light painting look so much cleaner and more fluid throughout the picture, rather than just using an iPhone, rather than just using the iPhone flashlight. But I know plenty of great photographers who have just used their iPhone flashlight. But yeah, light painting is a great source of learning. If you guys want to see a video of how I personally do light painting, drop a comment, hit that like button, do whatever to show me you guys want to see that video, because I could absolutely make that video. There's a great, really dark spot in Stratford I like to use, so if you guys want to see that video, I'll make it. It's not super hard to do once you get the hang of it. And yeah, leave a comment down below if you want to see that video. All right, guys, so, you know, we talked about the light painting, we talked about location, we talked about shooting with a black car kind of at night, we talked about, you know, finding these locations. So next thing I wanted to kind of talk about in this video was, if you're shooting with two cars, there's many different ways you can position them. You know, if I was taller and I had a better angle, you know, this is a cool angle to shoot with. You know, you could, if you wanted to, instead of parking them like this, if you had parked my car, you know, you could park it right here, kind of kissing his bumper almost, or vice versa with that. You know, like I said, you know, there's many different ways you can position cars. And then, you know, you could shoot this angle with my car peeking, or, you know, you could shoot this angle with both cars. I mean, I would change the way the wheels look, or the way the wheels are turned. But yeah, I mean, that's how I would position two cars. As you can see, my car is super dirty. She needs a bath real bad. So my buddy Kyle, as we mentioned, does detailing, so he's gonna do this car tomorrow. Today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday, so he's gonna do this tomorrow. And I'm gonna include some clips of that detail in this video, because he'll better explain what he does for the process. But you can see she is dirty. She needs a bath real bad. And like I said, you know, Kyle's gonna do that for me. And yeah, just hit up Kyle if you need any detailing. Like we said towards the beginning of this video, he's great at what he does. Support, you know, locally, support small businesses that are trying to start up, just like me with photography. You know, like, comment, share this video. You know, it helps get my name out there. Subscribe also helps get my name out there. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers, so you guys would be awesome if you smash that subscribe button. And yeah, see you tomorrow. So it's Saturday. I'm here at my buddy Kyle's house. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Woke up super early for this. He's gonna clean up my blue turd. As you can see, the wheels are super dirty. The rest of the car is just super dirty. He's gonna give it a nice cleaning. And then after he's done cleaning this up, we're gonna head out to Shelton to visit my friends over at Wrap and Shine Auto Spa in Shelton. And then after we do that, you know, we're gonna go to that abandoned spot and I mentioned last night. And yeah, today should be a good adventure. I'll keep you posted. All right, guys, so my buddy Kyle, he just finished up washing off my baby, my blue turd. As you can see, he did a killer job. Looks a hell of a lot cleaner. No dirt comes off when I wipe my finger on it. Really nice and shiny now. Everything. He threw some tire shine on there, did the door jambs, cleaned up the plastics a bit. So yeah, hit him up for your washing needs. He does interiors too. I just didn't have him do my interior today because it's already a mess, so I need to clean it myself anyways. But yeah, hit him up for, you know, your interiors, your exteriors. Hit him up on Instagram at KZDetails203, and then he'll shoot you a quote for whatever car you want to do. All right, guys, so since my car is done, we're taking Kyle's car. We're going to head over to Wrap and Shine if they're open. Hopefully check them out. And then we're going to get some breakfast somewhere. I don't know where yet. And then we'll take you over to the cool abandoned spot. All right, guys, so we thought we were going to end up going to Wrap and Shine, but they were closed, so we didn't go there. And then we went to go check out that abandoned spot I told you guys about, but unfortunately, there were a bunch of asbestos signs up and 2 cops sitting there, so we couldn't use that either. And then we went to ACI Dynamics in Seymour to see if we could use like their area, and my buddy wanted to talk to them about possibly tuning his car, but that didn't work out either. So then we just started driving around here in Seymour, and we found this really nice spot. Fall colors and everything. Got his car parked up beautifully. Nice angles. And we just stumbled upon this spot by just driving around. You know, it's at the end of a random street that we didn't even know the name of. And yeah, we found this awesome spot. So, you know, like I said in my last video, you just got to keep driving around till you find something cool. At first, we didn't think this would be cool, but then we ended up really liking this area. So yeah, just always drive around if you're looking for a spot, because you never know what's going to be cool, what's not. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. You know, as always, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what other kind of videos you'd like to see me do. And hit that little bell button to get notifications for whenever I post up a new video. Thanks, guys.